action! Hello everypony, I'm MasterCode, your ace analyst, and today we cover the final episode of Make Your Mark Chapter 2 with Have You Seen This Dragon? And, right away, you know we're off to a bad start when you have your conflict based around Sparky Sparky Boom Man, the least interesting character on the show. If you want to know why I don't like him as a character, you can see more in depth in my G5 survival video. Moving on. So, the plot of the story is that Hitch wakes up to find Sparky missing and rounds up his friends to search for him.
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or doghouse in that area. Go get him.
And this hunt for the dragon makes up the bulk of the episode, and I'm just gonna tell you there are a few good aspects of the episode, but it's full of so much stupid it overshadows the good stuff. I do like for the first time ever since the G5 movie, we got to see Hitch in full-on sheriff mode, going completely over the top in his various approaches and seeing him actually do his job. Yes, I know he's performed his sheriff duties to some degree in previous episodes, but here seeing the old Hitch I love from the movie was so refreshing.
I can do this. I can find my little guy. Okay, Sheriff Hitch is back on duty. Okay, team, let's get out there. Move, move, move! I'm coming for you!
Where were the other drugs going?
Oh, Sheriff, no, I swear.
Where to me?
And also, you guys know how much I rag on Sparky Sparky Boom Man, but for once, he's actually doing stuff, like trying to thwart Misty to capture him. It only took 8 episodes, but he's finally doing something.
Ouch! A prickly cactus! Whoa! Down here, big horse's ass!
And of course, Misty continues to be the most adorable character on the show, and why she works so well as an antagonist. She's willing to do whatever it takes to get her cutie mark, yet at the same time, she feels bad for doing all these devious deeds.
I feel kind of bad for Hitch. She'll be so proud of me and so powerful. She'll finally give me my cutie mark. It's all I've ever wanted, Sparky. That's why I have to do this.
For reasons unknown, she is unable to get a cutie mark of her own. Thus, she has no other option other than to do Opaline's work, adding a layer of complexity to her character. But at the same time, it's still funny to see Misty get her comeuppance.
I have a wobbly shelf, Dave. Shelfie, take a picture.
So, what's wrong with the episode? It doesn't make any sense. Yes, this particular show about talking horses, magic, and dragons doesn't make sense. Go figure. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Hitch wakes up shortly after seeing Sparky's dragon fire, which means Misty had just finished dragon napping him from the sheriff's office. As Hitch is searching the station, Sparky somehow leads Misty on a chase all the way through town without being seen by a single pony even in the morning hours, and Misty is unable to catch the slow, plodding dragon. And on top of that, they somehow, without making any noise, enter the Bright House, and Misty somehow traps him in the storage closet. More so, they even beat Hitch to the Bright House. That is a lot to buy. Also, during the Home Alone sequence, how is the few-month-old baby dragon suddenly able to set up traps, including setting up a laser grid? A laser grid!
I see. So you somehow rigged this whole place with traps in 2 seconds. Cool, totally cool. I don't like the sound of that.
You can't show a character who can do little to nothing to suddenly being an expert in complex trap setting without prior setup. Also, what could possibly be stored in this room to create a laser grid? But okay, those leaps in logic aside, what is the real problem? Everyone else, even Zip, is hit with the stupid stick.
Can you keep the noise down for just a minute, Izzy? What? I'm confused. Sonny, can you stop skating around me? It's making me dizzy.
Hey, Pip, stop that. You're stepping on those marks. They could be dragon prints.
We are not on it. We keep getting in each other's way, and I hate to break it to you, but this ain't working.
And you're an idiot.
Oh, dear sweet Celestia, this is so hard to watch. They are just wandering aimlessly in circles, and they're all inadvertently counteracting each other's efforts, and it's just dumb. When you're making Zip, the most logical one of the group, into a mockery, the writers clearly have no idea what they're doing. And I know we're trying to hammer in the message of uniqueness if every pony brings out their strings, but to make them all fail this much makes it feel artificial, stretching out the plot. Every once in a while, they do make a legit logical deduction that Sparky was kidnapped, like with Sparky's blanket being present in all of his photos, even though that blanket has never been established until now. Speaking of things not being established until now, the method of how everyone figures out how to locate Sparky.
No!
That's Sparky's voice.
The cutie mark magic is amplifying the sound.
What?
The cutie mark magic is amplifying the sound.
What in God's holy name are you blathering about?
Since when was music his thing? The only thing we knew about him was he just does random shenanigans and has transformative magic. That's it. Would have been nice to set that up that he likes music in previous episodes and to have a payoff here, but nope. Also, apparently the magic or something can amplify his Sparky voice over a long distance. What? I don't know. I don't care. Let's wrap this up. Misty returns with a flame of Sparky's fire, and Opaline is going stupid Saiyan.
Yes! Yes! Power!
Anyway, the episode ends with the gang looking at a bright future and yeah, whatever. You know, instead of all of them counteracting each other during the search, why not have them do their own separate thing and disperse more, collect various clues about possible whereabouts of Sparky, and then eventually find him? Oh sure, you can still have shenanigans of them making mistakes along the way, but not enough to make them look completely incompetent. And wow, what a way to end Chapter 2 on such a low note. Do I even need to say anything else? Let's hope Chapter 4 gets better and stuff actually happens. And I'll be there to let you know whether or not it sucks. Well, that's it for today, guys. Until next time, MC out!